Hello, everyone, and a very good evening to all. Welcome to yet another session of Collective Footsoak this evening. My name is Tushar Gulati, and I will be your host for tonight. While we wait for folks to join the session, I'd just like to share a little bit about myself and my journey, Sahaja Yoga. I am from Frederick, Maryland, near Washington, D.C. I'm a research scientist by profession, and in my free time, I paint. I have been practicing Sahaja Yoga for over 13 years now. I received my self-realization in India when I was a college student, and I have been practicing it since then. The story of how I came to know about Sahaja Yoga is rather interesting, and what made me stick with it and adopt Sahaja Yoga as a way of life is something that I would like to share with you all today. So, like most college students, your focus is on your studies. We primarily worry about getting good grades. We get anxious if we didn't do well in our exams, in our assignments, in our projects. In general, stressing over little things that really don't matter much if I think about it now. But at that age and in that setting, those things mattered the world for us, and I was no different. However, from time to time, deep inside, I did have these questions that would pop up every so often that, will I always have to be in this constant state of stress for my life? So right now I'm worrying about doing well my exams in my college. Then I worry about my PhD applications, whether I'll be accepted or not, whether I'll get a scholarship or not. And then later on about getting a good job, a good wife, and so on and so forth. So is there really an end to all of this? So I do recall very vividly that any happiness that I would get from accomplishing whatever during those days was immediately followed by a sense of insecurity, stress, and self-doubt. How do I maintain this achievement? And what if I don't do well in my next task? I could see that there was no real feeling of joy inside after achieving whatever I wanted to. And if I can sum it up, subconsciously, I was looking for some answers. And one day I was just casually browsing through social media, and I came across the social media page of one of my acquaintances. So she had shared a few photographs of Srimataji in her personal page. And I can never forget the experience and the emotions that came within me when I saw Srimataji for the first time. So the moment I saw the photographs, initially I felt a bit afraid looking at them. And slowly this feeling of fear transformed to a state of peace and thoughtlessness. And as I continued to look at the various photographs in sequence, like one by one, ultimately a feeling of respect and awe started coming within me, as if Srimataji was some sort of a royal personality. And this was truly a unique experience for me because I never had such experiences looking at the photographs of any other person ever. So this experience was telling me that there is really something special about Srimataji. So the next day, I go to meet this acquaintance of mine who was actually my classmate, and I asked her, "Who is Srimataji? Whose picture have you put or shared in your social media profile?" And I had this unique experience yesterday evening, and I described her everything. Can you tell me more? What is it? So then she had a big smile on her face, and then she started to tell me about Sahaja Yoga, the Kundalini, the chakras, and how they work, and so on and so forth. So this is how my journey actually started. So she encouraged me to attend a local Sahaja Yoga center, which surprisingly was within the college campus itself. I was there for 5 years, but had never heard about it until then. I guess there is always a right time for everything in life. I was definitely not in a good shape at that time, and through this experience, Srimataji sort of appeared before me, and her Sahaja Yoga came as a solution. And my journey in Sahaja Yoga began. So one of the earlier experiences that helped me to settle down was how my heart chakra cleared out. So I had lost my mother very early in my childhood, like when I was about 14 years of age. And I remember very clearly the day she passed away, I started feeling very heavy in my chest, as if something was blocked. Now, this is something that I had never felt before. And at that time, I really couldn't understand why all of a sudden this has appeared within. And this feeling was pretty persistent for years together till I came to Sahaja Yoga and I finally understood what this meant. So as we all know, this is the center heart chakra. It's the center of the mother. A mother is, among other things, provides a sense of security and protection to her children, which was sort of absent in my case. And this sort of explained my strong sense of fear and insecurity that I was experiencing earlier. However, through the blessings of Srimataji, through Sahaja Yoga, and the working of my mother Kundalini, this catch or this blockage in my center heart cleared out, and I don't have that feeling of insecurity and that lack of confidence within me. So although I lost my biological mother, but I now have a spiritual mother to look after me. So this was one such of many instances that helped me to crystallize my faith in the workings of Sahaja Yoga, and which has now become a way of life for me. And to be honest, it really doesn't take a lot. We just have to be consistent with our regular meditations, our Footsoaks, and to express a strong desire to seek our true nature, which is to be the spirit. And if we have complete faith in our mother Kundalini, she will help us achieve our spiritual ascent. So this was about my journey through Sahaja Yoga, and we can now get started with the foot soaking session. I hope everyone is ready with their foot soak tubs. We will first go ahead to raise our kundalinis and give ourselves a bandhan. Protection 7 times. We will now go ahead to vibrate or awaken the powers of the ocean in our foot soak water, keeping our left hand on our lap, and we will encircle our right hand, giving a bandhan clockwise over the foot soak water with a very simple affirmation. Mother, please awaken the powers of the ocean in this foot soak water so that it can take away all my imbalances. We can go ahead to dip our feet into the water and bring both our hands on our lap. During the foot soak session, we can choose to keep our eyes open and look at Srimataji's photograph on the screen. We will begin with a short breathing exercise to help reduce our thoughts, our mental activity, and to bring our attention inside. We take a deep breath in, hold, breathe out, hold again. And let's do this a couple of times at our own pace to help bring our attention within ourselves. We will begin by balancing our 3 energy channels, starting with our left channel, left hand on our lap, right hand towards the Mother Earth. We invite our Mother Kundalini in our left channel and ask her to bring it into balance. Mother, please come in my left channel. Kindly take away all the emotional disturbances, all lethargy and heaviness. All imbalances from my left channel, and please pass them to the Mother Earth. Kindly nourish and balance my channel of desire. Keeping our attention on the left hand and the left side of the body, we meditate for a few moments. Let us bring our right hand above our right ear, where the left channel crosses over. Mother, please take away my superego. Kindly take away all my conditionings and habits that are not good for me. Kindly take away all the thoughts and memories of the past that are not good for me. And please bless me with pure faith. We can bring our right hand back on our lap and now bring our attention on our right channel, the right side of the body and right hand, with our left hand towards the sky. Mother, please come in my right channel. Please take away all the excess heat, excess thoughts, all my worries and anxieties about the future, all my mental projections. And please pass them to the sky element. Mother, please cool down and balance my channel of action. We can now place our left hand above our left ear, where the right channel crosses over. Mother, please take away all my ego, all my egoistical thoughts and reactions. Kindly remove all my doubts and please give me peace of mind. We can bring our left hand back on our lap, attention on our central channel along our spinal cord. Mother, please come in my central channel. Please bless me with complete balance in all aspects of my life. Please establish me in the present, in the reality. Kindly remove all the obstacles in my central channel that are preventing my spiritual ascent. Let us now bring our attention to our void, the area around the stomach, known as the Bhavsagra or the ocean of illusion. We can rotate our right hand clockwise around it. Mother, please come in my void. Please take away all the illusions and confusions from within. By your grace, please make me my own Guru. In the light of the Spirit, please make me my own master. can bring our right hand back on our lap, keeping our attention on both the palms of our hands and at the top of our head for a few moments. Let us now go ahead to rinse our feet with clean water. We can keep our Footsoak tubs aside while we do a short meditation after the Footsoak. We can dispose of the water later on, and we can also give a bandhan to the Footsoak water as we close out the Footsoak session. So let us close our eyes, bringing our attention on both the palms of our hands and at the top of our head. After balancing our energy channels, we will meditate along our centers, along the central channel. Let us bring our attention on our Muladhara chakra, the root chakra at the base of our spine, where we are sitting. Both hands towards the Mother Earth. Mother, please come in my Muladhara chakra. Please make my Muladhara chakra strong and healthy. Mother, please bless me with purity, innocence, auspiciousness, and wisdom. We meditate on our first chakra for a few moments. We gently raise our attention along our central channel to the second chakra. Left hand on our lap, right hand below the navel on our Swadhisthana chakra. Mother, please come in my Swadhisthana chakra. Please bless me with pure desires, pure knowledge, pure creativity, and pure attention. We now raise our attention to the Nabhi chakra at the navel point. Mother, please come in my Nabhi chakra. Please bless me with peace, satisfaction, generosity, and dignity. Slowly raise our attention to our heart chakra, our center heart. Right hand on our chest. Mother, please come in my center heart. Mother, please bless me with security, confidence, and fearlessness. By your grace, I am under your protection. We now raise our attention to the Vishuddhi chakra in our throat. We can place our right index finger on our throat. Mother, please come in my Vishuddhi chakra. Mother, please make me a collective person and a detached witness to all that is happening around me. attention on our sixth energy center, the Agya Chakra in our forehead. We can gently rest our forehead on our right palm. Mother, please come in my Agya Chakra. Mother, please give me strength to forgive all those who may have wronged me or troubled me, and to forgive my own self for any mistakes I may have done to myself or to others. With full sincerity in our hearts, we can affirm, I forgive everyone, including myself, a few times. Now let us raise our attention to the top of our head, pressing our right hand on our scalp or the fontanelle bone area. We can gently massage our scalp clockwise about 7 times and pray, Mother, please open my Sahasrara chakra completely. Please establish my self-realization. Please strengthen my yoga, my union with the all-pervading power. Please make me one with my spirit. Let us raise our right hand a few inches above the head and check to see if our attention is automatically in this gap, beyond the mind, beyond the thoughts, in the realm of thoughtless awareness. We may also feel a cool or a warm breeze coming out from our fontanelle bone area. Keeping our attention above the head, we can bring our right hand back on our lap and meditate in silence for a few moments. Before we open our eyes, let us bring our right hand on our heart and to express our sense of gratitude to our Mother Kundalini for giving us this beautiful state of balance, peace, and our yoga. We can gently open our eyes and we will conclude our session by again raising our kundalinis 3 times and giving ourselves a protection bandhan. So with this, we come to the end of the formal portion of the program. We will play some music for those of us who wish to meditate a bit longer. Just as a reminder, these Footsoak sessions are every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and I strongly encourage you to attend them to enhance your meditative state. Again, thank you all for joining today's session, and I wish you all a good rest of the evening. Until next time, thank you.